Oh, good. I can hear myself. Awesome. Hi, Carol.
Hey.
Right. So happy to be back. I had some difficulty last week, so I'm sorry I wasn't able to do the live broadcast. So we're going to be doing some standing movements today. So please have yourself a chair or maybe like a yoga mat. So the chair is for us to sit on in the meantime, just to get us started. And then the next thing is that we're going to stand up and stand on the floor. So either way, whether you have a mat or not, it's perfectly okay. And so please get comfortable in your seat. Just really, really allow your body to settle into the seat, meeting that seat with so much dignity, just letting the weight of your body sink down while the spine lifts up through the crown of the head. Let your shoulders drop down. Feel your feet on the floor. Letting the legs relax, softening through the belly, opening the chest. And feeling your breath. Noticing how your body moves with each breath. And so whatever it is that you might have been doing just previous to us coming together here, let that go. Getting settled and noticing how your body is feeling right now. Good, and we're going to practice our deep breathing. So please stay comfortable and relaxed. And not trying too hard. We're going to breathe in 4 counts, inhale, and breathe out 6 counts. And before we begin each round, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in first and then exhale fully. We'll do 2 rounds together. Now preparing, please take a deep, long breath in. And exhale fully. Empty out your body. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to natural breathing. Noticing how you're feeling and letting things be just as they are right now. Now preparing for our second round, please take a deep, long breath in, fill up completely. And exhaling fully. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And please continue doing this deep breathing practice on your own. And doing your last cycle. With your next out breath, bringing the palms of your hands together. We're going to let go of this breathing practice. You're going to gently rub the palms of the hands together to warm them up. Place them over your eyes. Feel the warmth of your hands. Open the eyes inside the cupped hands. And then release your hands. Okay, then taking your time and doing it gently whenever you're ready, we're going to get up to standing posture. So get up on your feet. And we're going to do some movement here, standing. So please keep your feet with the toes pointing forward and the feet are hip distance apart. We're going to raise the left arm up. So reach high and reach the tips of your fingers toward the ceiling as the right hand rests along the side of your right leg. So lifting the spine and then inhale, we're going to exhale down. Bring the right hand toward the knee and then reach the tips of your fingertips of the left hand toward the right side. Keep the left foot pressing down. So feel the stretching along the left side of your body. If you want to, you can also look up. So turn your head and look up toward the ceiling. Open up the heart. So bring that left arm slightly more toward the back. Feel your breath and feel that stretch. Left foot pressing down, right hand resting on the right leg. Keep reaching the tips of your fingers and breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, float that left arm down. Notice if you feel any sensations in that left arm like I do. So that's a part of our mindful movement, okay? Knowing what's going on in our body. Now, inhale the right arm up, reaching high. Okay, so try to keep your right shoulder down away from your ear. And then the left hand rests along the left side of your leg. Inhaling, okay, reaching, and then exhaling to the left side. Keep pushing the sole of your right foot to the mat. And the tips of your right fingers reaching toward the left side. Now both shoulders are coming down. If you want to, you can look up at the ceiling. So turn your head and look up. And then open up so that the right arm moves toward the back. Your heart is reaching up to the sky. Keep breathing. So notice the right foot pressing to the mat, the tips of your right fingers reaching toward the side. Feel that stretch along the right side of your body and keep breathing. Opening up. Good. Release. Inhaling up, reaching high. And then exhale, float that right arm down to the side. And take a breath here. Good. And this time we're going to bring the arms to the front and lace the fingers. Press the palms out, and then you want to push your wrists forward and bring the shoulders down. As you inhale, you're going to raise the palms of your hands to face up toward the ceiling, but you want to make sure your shoulders are coming up and closing the gap between your ears and your arms. Okay, you want to keep your shoulders down. So from the armpits going up toward the wrists, that's the lengthening that's happening right now. Keep your feet planted on the floor, reaching. Okay, opening up the chest as you breathe in. Take another deep breath in when you're ready. Exhale now toward the left. Press your right foot to the mat. Keep pushing the wrists to the side and lengthening through the arms. Turn your head and look up at the ceiling. Keep breathing. Opening up the chest toward the ceiling. Good. Inhale up, reaching high. And now exhale to the right. Press the left leg down to the mat. Reach the arms toward the side, looking up. Opening the chest. Keep breathing. Breathe and feel your body. Go ahead. Inhale, coming up. As we exhale, we're going to bring the arms to the front first, like this. Turn the palms toward you. Release the arms to the sides and shake out those arms. That was quite a strong stretch for the arms, at least for me. Now stop the movement. Rest your arms along the sides of your body. If it feels accessible to you or comfortable for you, you can close your eyes. Feel your feet really connecting to the floor. Take a couple of breaths. Notice how you feel. Good. Now when you're ready, open your eyes and then we'll bring the arms to the sides like this at shoulder level. Keep your shoulder blades together and keep your feet really planted to the floor, lifting through the spine. Take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we're going to keep the shoulder blades together and turn toward the left and look toward our left pinky finger. Okay, now inhaling forward. Exhale to the right. Looking toward the right pinky, and then bring your shoulder blades together so the arms are moving toward the back. Inhaling forward. Now press both feet down to the mat. The inner soles are coming down. So exhale to the left. Inhaling forward. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Soles of the feet down on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhaling, coming back to center. And then exhale. Lower your arms down to the sides. Take a moment. If you want to, you can close your eyes and just check in to see what kind of sensations are present in your body right now. Good. Now when you're ready, please open your eyes. Now we're going to keep the feet where they are at, okay? I'm just gonna turn to the side so you can see. Keep the feet about hip width apart. And then I'm going to bend the knees. So there's a micro bend, or maybe you can even bend the knees a little bit more if that's what feels comfortable to you. Now we're going to inhale, and then we're gonna exhale. We're gonna lower the belly toward our thighs, and then rest the arms down toward the floor. And then the top of your head coming down to try to kiss the floor. Okay, so find that sweet spot. You might be feeling a good stretch along the hamstrings here. Now, I invite you to just swing from side to side in a very slow and controlled way. Okay, so just noticing, maybe you feel this in your hips, maybe you feel it in your hamstrings, maybe up and down the spine or your neck. Just noticing the movement. How does the movement feel? How does your body feel? Good, and then when you're ready, coming back again to center and letting yourself settle back into the center here, resting your belly against the thighs, dropping your head down. Feel the strength of your legs and the spine lengthening downward. Good, and then as we inhale, we're going to gently roll back up to standing. Standing up, lengthening the legs, the spine, roll your shoulders back and down. And then the neck and the head come back up again. Take a breath. Good. Now, we're going to keep the feet where they're at. We're going to inhale the arms up, reaching high. And then you can micro bend the knees if you want, or you can keep them really strong. So kneecaps in and up and press your thighs back. You want your legs really strong here, or micro bend the knees. It's up to you. So for the sake of demonstrating the micro bend knees, I'll do that. So lifting the spine up, the arms reaching up, inhaling, and then exhale. We're gonna come forward halfway. Okay, so reach tips of your fingers toward the front of the room, right in front of you. Reach your chin forward. So try to be like a tabletop here, okay? If your legs are straight, you want to try to be like a 90-degree angle. Reach the tips of your fingers to the front, keep breathing. Now with the strength of your legs, inhale the arms up, reaching high. And then exhale, float the arms down to the sides. Take a breath. Notice how that feels. Okay, so I invite you now to bring your feet together, toes and the heels together. And then we're going to step the left foot forward, okay, like this, not too far forward. So I'm going to face this way. So the left foot is just in front of you, and then you want to bring the torso to the front like this, okay? So the right hip is moving forward, and then the left hip is moving back, basically squaring your body, your hips to the front. So we're going to give it a little bit more of a stretch. Okay, so let's turn around. We're going to bring the hands behind us with the palms together. And then we're going to roll the hands to turn upward along the spine. So trace along the spine with the tips of your fingers, and then have it so the tips of your fingers are pointing up, and then try to press the palms of your hands together behind you. Now, if it's not possible, it's okay. Just really try to keep the tips of your fingers pointing upward. Okay. Now, if you're feeling flexible today, you can bring the palms of your hands up between your shoulder blades. Move the elbows out to the back. Okay. So opening up the chest, and so keeping the right hip moving forward, the left hip back, lifting up through the spine as you inhale, and then we're going to exhale. Press the heels down on the floor. Okay, keep pressing that back heel to the floor. And reach your chin forward. Elbows coming up to the sky. Keep breathing. Notice how this feels. You want to maybe adjust so that the right hip moves forward and then the left hip back. Good. Coming back with the strength of your back leg. Press the heel down. Inhale, come back to center. Okay. Now step that left foot back again. Keep your feet together. Lifting up through the spine. And then now stepping that right foot forward, not too far forward. Now you'll want to bring your left hip forward and then the right hip back. Square your hips to the front. Drop your shoulders down so your tips of the fingers of the hands are still facing up. Inhaling, lifting up. Lead with your chin. Press the back heel down. Come forward. Okay. So stay here. Try to reach the chin toward the floor. Elbows reaching upward. Take deep breaths. Try to be gentle. Now you can release your hands if it's becoming a bit too much. You can release the hands, but please do so slowly and gently. You have to be very, very aware as you do that. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to come back up. Press the back heel down. Inhaling, back to standing. Being upright. Step back the right foot. I'm going to show you how to release the hands. We're going to gently bring the hands down toward the tailbone and then roll the tips of your fingers back along the spine to have them point back down. Releasing the arms and shake them out very gently. You can rotate your wrists. Going the opposite way now. Breathe. And when you feel complete with the wrist rotations, you can rest your arms down on the sides. And if you want to, you can close your eyes and just check in to see how you're feeling. Take deep breaths if that's available to you right now. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, I invite you to come down to sit on your chair or on the floor. We'll do our meditation practice. So as you settle into your seat once again, resting your hands on your lap, maybe on your knees, or you could also try a mudra. If the mudra is something that calls out to you, you can do Dhyan mudra. Touch the tips of your pointer fingers and your thumbs together, make a circle, and then keep the 3 fingers touching one another, so closing the gap between them, between the fingers, and then rest your hands on your knees. Or you can also place the right hand on top of the left, like this. Drop your shoulders down. Soften through the belly. If you are feeling safe and easy, you can close your eyes. Let your knees come down toward the floor. Let your feet meet the earth. Feel your tailbone coming down to connect with the earth. So allowing the weight of your body to really settle, be held and supported. Lengthening through the spine with your tailbone grounded. You want each and every vertebra of your spine coming up, reaching up through the crown of the head. So there's a downward motion with the tailbone and an upward motion through the crown. Softening in the belly, the heart. Dropping your shoulders down, letting your elbows be heavy. Tuck your chin slightly to your chest so that the back of your neck is long. Soften your face. Feel your breath. Now, if you need to, you can take some deep breaths to reconnect again with your breathing. And once you feel like you found the kind of breathing that feels easeful for you, resting your attention, the awareness of your mind on this breath, this inhale and this exhale. If your mind wanders off, gently and kindly bring it back again to your breathing. Just noticing the state of your body here. If you need to adjust your posture, you may do so, but please keep mindful. Know that you are moving and adjusting. Notice any sensations that might be present for you. Come back to your breathing. Noticing the state of your mind. If your mind's feeling dizzy today, you might want to take deeper breaths. Try to keep your mind aimed at your breathing. Breathing more pronouncedly. Making the breath comfortable so that your mind will want to stay with it, so that your mind enjoys it. Good. I invite you now to take another deep breath in and fill up your body completely and feel the soles of your feet connecting with the earth. And when you're ready, you can gently let go of this practice and rub the palms of your hands together warming them up. Place them gently over your eyes. Rest your face in your hands. When you're ready, you can open the eyes inside your cupped hands so you can adjust to the light and then releasing. Place the fingers, press the palms out, inhaling up, reaching high. Exhale to the left. Inhaling, center. Exhale to the right. Inhaling, center. Bring the palms of your hands together and then exhale down to the heart. Thank you for your practice. I wish you a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. And wherever you're at in the world,